Today on Not Otherwise Specified, we are going to demystify Anankastic personality disorder.
Get ready, here it comes.
I'm going to start the show with a description of the disorder by one of the pioneers of personality research, Theodore Millon. And as far as Anankastic personality disorder, Millon describes it as this: restrained, conscientious, respectful, rigid, maintain a rule-bound lifestyle, adhere closely to social conventions, see the world in terms of regulations and hierarchies, see themselves as devoted, reliable, efficient, and productive. That is Millon's description of Anankastic personality disorder, which you probably know as obsessive-compulsive disorder. Anankastic personality disorder sounds weird, right? I mean, OCD, that doesn't sound quite so weird, and people reference that all the time, don't they? Oh my goodness, I have to be so neat and so OCD. And so, some of the people that use it do have an understanding of what it is to actually have obsessive-compulsive disorder. Most of the people that say, you know, because I have to have my sugar packet sitting just so on the table at the diner, that I'm obsessive-compulsive. You could say you're obsessive-compulsive, you know, because sure, you obsess over certain rules and you keep them rigidly, you know, that's fine. But to say that you're OCD, that means that it gets in the way of your life, but you're here in the diner with me, and, you know, like, did it take you 2 hours to get to the diner because of the rules of your life? Because then it's OCD. If it took you 2 hours to leave your house because of all the rules that you have to follow. Nikolai, Marcy, please, we're trying to educate people on Anankastic personality disorder. We don't need you fighting right now. Anankastic personality disorder is really hard for the people that have it, okay? I mean, you can lean that way, you can be kind of OCD, quote unquote, and obviously not have the disorder, but it's just, like, it's one of those things, it's like using the word ghetto out of context, like, oh, it's so ghetto because somebody has a car that's not the nicest. You know, like, have you ever lived in a ghetto? Do you know what it's like living in a ghetto? It's, you know, it's just kind of callous to throw out terms that don't apply to you, you know. So my challenge for you as far as Anankastic personality disorder is the next time somebody throws out OCD, you know, just throw them for a loop. Throw them for a loop and be like, don't you mean Anankastic personality disorder? And they'll be like, oh. Just so that they think about it. Because, like, if I was like, yeah, man, I don't eat sugar a lot. Ugh, I'm so diabetic. That's kind of rude to people who actually have diabetes, isn't it? You know, like, if I was to joke around like, oh man, if I have any more sugar, I'm gonna lose a foot. That's, you know, that's callous. That's callous. And, you know, we don't. Is that any way to be as a human being? You know, I'm not a big PC police person, but I've noticed that OCD gets thrown out a lot, and it's like people have a fair understanding of it, but they throw it out casually so much. So I don't know, maybe a little more compassion for the people who actually have obsessive-compulsive disorder. Next time you hear it referenced, correct them. Say, no, I think you mean Anankastic, and give them something to think about. This is not otherwise specified.
Get ready, here it comes.
Not Otherwise Specified is a production of Second 42 Productions, which is my production company, which produces things pretty much on the fly with no budget. I want to thank Breakmaster Cylinder and MC Sassy Pants for mixing our theme song. I want to thank you for tuning in to this show. We're going to do one for each of the 10 personality disorders, so please, you know, like, comment. We would love to have discussion in the comment section of this show. Again, thanks to MC Sassy Pants, thanks to Breakmaster Cylinder, and subscribe to the channel. This isn't going to be our last show unless something drastic happens to us. This has been Not Otherwise Specified. I'm Joel Elliott. Follow me on Twitter, @AwkwardHand. Sassy Pants. Oh, Sassy hates me. Oh my god. Oh, Sassy's gonna hurt me.